Hello, future CAs. If you're a CA final student writing your exam in any of these three attempts, then keep watching because we are going to discuss how you can get those extra 10 to 15 marks that you need for every subject, which will completely transform your results. I keep saying this over and over again that you need to master these three things if you really want to get those extra 10 to 15 marks. The first thing, let me come in reverse, and that is how you have to prepare also A, which stands for accuracy. Wherever you have gone for class or whether you have done self study, when you solve a particular question, when you are preparing a balance sheet, when you are doing an accounting standard question or any particular question, you need to get it correct. The accuracy of the answer has to be there. Only then the examiner will even think of giving you the marks. And for accuracy, the most important thing is to improve your concepts. Improve your concepts. The second thing, sir, my answer is correct, sir. What I'm doing is correct, but I'm not getting full marks, sir. Out of 5, I'm getting only 2. Out of a 14 marks question, I'm getting only 6 or 7. No, this is the biggest problem for most students. Most students know the concepts, they get the answers right, but where they fail is in the presentation of the answer. Sir, presentation, is it as per the needs of ICA? Because when we are practicing in the class, no sir, we scribble. When I am practicing for exam, I look at the book and see, answer is correct, but I don't practice. So you have to improve your presentation to get full marks in every answer. But that alone is not enough. The last thing is speed. What do you mean by speed? You have to get it correct accurately in the right presentation as per ICA within those 3 hours. Within those 3 hours. Now, how is all these three possible? Is this possible when I just look at my answer in the house and then go to exam and write? No. The most important thing is writing practice, guys. Writing practice is the most important thing, and writing practice has two elements. One is self writing practice by yourself, where you practice a lot of questions in the notebook. You keep practicing by doing assignments. That is also very good. But along with that, what is important is you have to take up some test series. You have to take up some test series. Why am I saying this? Remember your school days. If you remember your school days in class 11 or 12, you would have definitely done self practice by doing a lot of homework, because teacher would have given you homework. Your parents will tell you, come on, do all this homework. And along with that, you wrote a lot of tests of quarterly, half yearly, and annual exams, which stood as a practice for you, where your speed, presentation, and accuracy was tested in the main exam. And with that said, we are happy to launch Dheera test series for CA final students. Let me repeat it, guys. Very happy when I make this announcement. Dheera test series for CA final students, because a lot of effort has gone in the past few weeks to launch this for you with 7 tests per subject, guys. And this is your schedule. This is your schedule for CA final Dheera bridge test, whether you're writing your exams in May, September 26 or Jan 27. What we have done for each subject, guys, we have broken down into 7 tests. The first 4 tests will be 25% syllabus. So when you finish the first series of tests, you do 1 revision. The second test will be 2 into 50 percentage. So second set of test, and the last will be a 100 marks mock test. Third set of test, 1 into 100% syllabus. So basically you write 7 tests, but the first 4 tests will be categorized into one bucket. Fifth and sixth test will be categorized into second bucket, and the last will be categorized into one bucket. This will help you do totally 3 revisions if you're able to write all the tests. Sir, what about the schedule? Let me show you the schedule right away. It is a very customized schedule. You can write any test whenever you want. Meaning, sir, can I write directly mock test first? Then I will write breakup of subjects, and then I will write 50 percentage test. That is absolutely your wish. You can write it online in your house, or you can also come and write it offline in our premises in Chennai. And whenever you write, we will do the evaluation for you within 3 to 5 working days. And if you're not happy with the evaluation, not happy, just let us know in our WhatsApp group. Our team will reevaluate for you. Now let me show you the schedule, guys. Let me show you the schedule. For example, if you take FR, test number 1 has certain set of accounting standards. Test number 2 has some more set of accounting standards like your financial instruments, revenue from operations, all those standards, including your Ind AS 19, all of that. Test number 3, we have kept the two major chapters because these two comes mandatory in the exam and students generally pick one. So business combination or your consolidation is in your test number 3. And test number 4 again is all your asset based standards and all the other standards that we have over here, guys. Same way we have it for your FR, test number 5 and test number 6, which is again 50 percentage syllabus. 50 percentage syllabus over here, guys. So this is your 50% syllabus, and the last one is your 100 percentage syllabus. Same way we have schedule for AFM, you have it for AFM, and same way you have it for your auditing paper, guys. Auditing paper, test number 1, 2, 3, 4, how we have categorized, and test number 5, 6 and 7, guys. Sir, how do I join these test series? You just have to go to the Dheera test website and you have to go to home page. I'm showing you the product for CA final May 26 test series, but you will find in the same website for September 26 or Jan 27. You will come here, either choose group 1 or group 2 or both groups, whichever works for you, guys. And then you will come down, you will find all the details that you need in the description over here itself, in the description over here. And then you can just login over here and start writing your test. So again, let me tell you guys, what's most important for a CA final student or an inter or foundation student, along with your lectures, you have to have this writing practice of writing those tests, because you have to put yourself in that real exam like scenario and test yourself. And if you can really do that, you will actually see why you will get those extra 10-15 marks out of practice and realize those mistakes and not repeat them in the main exams. That's about it. All the very best. Thank you.